Testing. Testing. Alright, I'm good. Okay, can ignore these. I think these are all just stuff I had yesterday. I did a little bit of stuff. And I don't really have anything else I want to do. Guess I will check this place real quick. I need a new weapon, I think, because one of these wants me to be item level 230. And it's either I get a ring or a weapon, and I'd rather get a weapon, I think. I feel like my game, I changed like audio source, so now it sounds a lot lower. I just can't get my settings right now. Music sounds fine, but the game audio, like itself, I'll lower that. I'll take like that to 60. Alright, close to finishing out that armor set. Or maybe the boots, or the hands will help too, actually, 210. Yeah, it might help. Maybe I'll get the hands instead. Okay, I guess I don't get... guess she doesn't have a weapon for me. Oh, she does. 600. Quite a bit. It's okay for now. No. Alpha male is eager to return to the search for Minfilia. Thancred and Cryo contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that their foray into Castrum, whatever, bore fruit. They ask that we rendezvous with them in Ystola in Idleshire. There they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I expect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. Yeah, see now it's so low. Like I feel like I could have it like here. Oh, is it because did I No, I didn't lower the Final Fantasy. Okay, I can put that back. So weird. Well, I'll try that. Let me see what it sounds like. Oh man, the title Shire. Could have saved like 2 or 1 ticket. Okay, maybe it's too loud on OBS though. I think I want it like, it's also hard because every time I tab out. I'll try this. Well, you know what too I can do? I'm gonna check on my stream itself. I feel like I think it sounds fine. I feel like my game, it changed. Yeah, it still sounds louder than it did before, but it's not too loud. Whatever, this is fine. I didn't even read what he said, fuck. Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appeared to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the Aether, the scene of the ultimate weapon of destruction, a ripple at odds with the preceding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Hydaelyn shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to Sildi aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Hydaelyn, there is no other explanation. There is more. When I studied the site where Y'shtola used to flow, it appeared that not 2 but 3 beings had been affected. Yet unlike Y'shtola, Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now recall your visions of a vast crystal floating in a sea of Aether. Though this too is but theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that when communing with Hydaelyn, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So let us consider the facts. 1. Hydaelyn interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Y'shtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Hydaelyn may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. You are implying, I take it, that Hydaelyn guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, that she might summon her body and soul into the ethereal sea. In which case, we must needs continue our search there. For a blessing, the means to do so already exists. Speak of the anti-tower. Charlian construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point of the ethereal sea. Though I know not where its entrance lies, I need only ask its last custodian, contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the anti-tower. I had no idea. Me neither. So then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. Always bugging the old lady. No, I'm gonna turn on my AC too. Maybe that's why I feel like the game wasn't that long. Yeah, now I feel like it's a little too loud. I don't know. I can't win. Might as well just pick something and leave it until I get used to it, I guess. Is there anyone to play? Nope. I did make a deck because I couldn't beat this one guy. I was trying to get a card from him, and it turns out I already had the card. Where do I go? Gold Saucer. Card. This is the deck I made. I think it's... I didn't know I had her. It keeps giving me like that Cloud of Darkness whenever I do like the recommended deck. I don't know why. Like, I can win with the recommended deck, but I want to see if this one does better by any chance. I also need a 4 card because, or what do I need? Let me see. So my highest card is 5. You can only have 1 5 card per deck, and you can only have 2 cards per deck of 4. I have 3 5s, so I can only choose between one of these, and then I go to 3. I can take all the 3s, but I have no 4s. And I have some 2s and some 1s. Her minion card list. Oh, this is neat. Oh, you can like collect all the cards. Oh, it's like Pokemon. I guess. 362 cards. I wonder if this is Heavensward or if this is all the way through Endwalker. Random result from purchase. Bronze Triad card. The 3 diamonds. It's neat. Let's go to like here. Okay, it tells you like the people. That's neat. Maybe after I get through Endwalker and everything, I'll be like a... what do you call it? Triple Triad, trying to collect them all. Collector. Oh, what a surprise. Well, the secrets have you come to extract from me this time. Though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry to the anti-tower, that we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. I am the run of the place now. There's no different... If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The form hoisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the anti-tower was sealed, save one. Yeah, the music's too loud. My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the form's final order to me. Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. Cheese can go. Take the magicless rogue too, if you like. He's no use to me. The rest of you will stay and work, and I'll hear no argument. Those are my terms. Oh, I should be delighted to accompany you. Lead the way, Cheese. Thancred, no. Your etheric flow has been compromised. Do not deny it. To venture into an environment so thick with ether, so close to the ethereal sea, would be to risk further impairment or worse. But Minfilia could be in there, waiting for us. And you could die. And for what? If she is waiting beyond, Cheese will find her. Trust in her, have faith. Damn it all. Bring her back to us. Ooh, okay, so I gotta queue up actually for the story. So, system. I do kind of like where everything's at in terms of volume relative to each other, so I guess I just do master volume. Enter with other players. 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS. Alright, no problem. 8 minutes. Okay, I guess I could... I guess I could do the Moogles, start Moogle side quest, but I kind of have to look up which side quest I need to do. I don't know if I want to do everything that they have to offer. Oh, what I could do are the daily hunts. Because battle, the hunt, these ones give me the striding maps, and I need these for what was I using the seals for? Maybe also writing maps, or I was saving for something? Oh, maybe a weapon? I don't remember. Yeah, I guess I'll do hunt stuff. Haven't done these in a while. Alright, where are you at? Proud Creek, North Shroud. Daedalus. I'll look him up because sometimes you have to like wait for a fate for these guys. And yep, he's in a fate. Rude Awakening. $22.20. $22.20. So like up here. I'm going the wrong way. That's not the one I'm looking for, but he's close. It's Dullahan. So like this area. It's 11 minutes, 3 minutes. I guess I'll go do this 11-minute one. What do you want me to do? Just kill this thing? This might take a little bit. lot of fates just... Oh, is it just like shit that's nearby? Thought it was this whole map. Because it looks like there's 4. You're only showing me 2. And it popped. Perfect. I don't mind. I'd rather do that than wait for the fate in our tank. Oh, little frog. There's probably something that turns me into a frog here. Hopefully I don't let these people down. It's always a fear. So the tank is Neeks, that one, and healer is that one, and then Ruby is the other DPS who's not here. Cool. Well, this one, I don't know how long we're going to be on these carpets for. Maybe... I'm trying not to, whoops. Try not to look at the wrong button. I guess I could do that. I guess until we get to there. Maybe just our... So, pretty sure that's the bottom. And, okay, well, first boss, okay. forgot to hit my... whatever. I'm a fucking frog. I knew there was gonna be some frog shit. We did it. Greed. Greed. Pretty sure I already... yeah, I did. Okay. I'll do one of these for now. Oh yeah, that person did get that chest. Oh, I needed to need that. I didn't need to, but wanted to. Still do it. Oh, can only pass on it now. Fuck. Oh, did I? Oh, well. Ziggy? Oh, little thingies on top of it. That's pretty neat. That's interesting. Oh! If I hide behind that. Ow. Somebody doing the fucking loot right now? Okay, and then... read that. We're upside down. Oh, this, there we go. Oh my god, how many fucking You're gonna group them all together? Oh, come on. Okay, not creepy. Adorable doll is terrible. I thought they were gonna say it for me. Calcabrino. Well, kind of frightening. I don't like how they're kind of color coded. I feel like I need to know something. Okay, Arius. Don't know what to do. I'm just gonna start attacking. Okay. That makes things easier. Look away. What does that mean, ready for next attack? Do we not attack? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone in there. Oh. I don't know what we do. Is that one? Okay, they are attacking. I don't know why I didn't think they were attacking at first. Oh, it's just them. So it targets one person. Oh, let's see. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we don't attack here. Or maybe we do. Maybe we could have killed it before. I just didn't want to turn into a doll again. Damn, put some clothes on. Crazy. Going to a dungeon looking like that. Is it you? Are you the one with no clothes? No, they have close. They didn't fucking open that. Is that Heidelin? Did I get a new actress, voice actress for her too?
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou.
Yeah, this new voice sucks. The other one, I feel like the other Heidelin voice was perfect, way better. Unless this is Minfilia. Oh, it's Minfilia?
We are the word of the mother.
Never mind. There's someone else.
We, who were once called Minfilia.
Oh. So it is Minfilia.
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet. Since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Heidelin, guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
Air. She gave me air. Oh, okay.
Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining. Seven times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed. The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final. The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
These kill Minfilia.
Thank the 12! Did you find her? Did you find Minfilia?
Huh.
The word of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah, me neither.
Nor am I. Cryle?
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
Oh god.
The scions of the 7th Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
Okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna like.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths.
Yeah, people are gonna die.
To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
It was quite the way to possibly maybe kill. I don't know. I feel like she's not dead like that.
Thancred, wait!
It's kind of. Hello, I guess it's alright. Because, I mean, it was kind of lame that no one.
No, this is all wrong.
Kind of lame that no one died during that dinner thing. Okay, Alpha Male, are you sad? She's not coming back, is she? I know that I do. To give all of her beliefs. To give all for her beliefs was ever her way. Okay. So will we, as we must. What great calling could there be than to stand against the dark as defenders of the light? And yet, where does it end? The sacrifice, the loss. Oh, I got a little... Oh my god. Got a little... Poro Rogo minion? Where's my minion? Can't have a minion here? Is it rude? I must ask you not to breathe a word of this to any of the others at the Rising Stones, especially whatever. I will brief Tataru on what we have learned, as well as Uryanger, Urinator. He may have insight into what the word told us. As for you, Cheese, after all you have done, so you've earned a rest. But speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Americ while you were away. It would seem he's planning a ceremony of some sort, and would like you to attend. Do not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit. Okay, okay, there he is. Where's my new guy? Oh, that's pretty cool. Favored him. Still like Midgard Summer with me. Mr. Snubs, Lord Commander, left instructions that you were to be shown inside.
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation. Good, good. You of all people should be present. When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples. You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend.
I mean, last time we went to a dinner, things kind of went south.
But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change. Tis nothing. Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen. It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead. I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. It would not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all. Oh, and one more thing. A drink. We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
Oh, God. Yeah, my character's kind of... Oh, God. That's how the whole mess started. Well, not the whole mess, but like... You know, why you get stuck there. The Lord Commander said you would come, Cheese. So you can see preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. Conceals a relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The Masons' Labor Day and Night Sea finish on schedule. Oh, the Masons' Labor Day. I read Labor Day like the event, or like the holiday, whatever. Strameric wanted a symbol which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think he'll be pleased with the result. It's not my war, but I made it mine. To see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with a strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? His certainty that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I'm rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go rest, I will not keep you. Oh, you know what? I want to do that. And hopefully that doesn't affect, what do you call it? But I'm curious to see. Okay, GPU actually isn't too hot. CPU isn't either. I just felt like it was really warm under my PC. If you would rather not take a rest, then why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest? Make your presence known to the people and so forth. In addition to those who have come from far and wide to attend the ceremony, you may meet lords, whatever. Oh, the sons who have graciously volunteered their services. I should be glad to see you. Now, if you would excuse me, I must needs return to my duties. Redwald, I don't know who you are. Glad to see that the rumors were true. Well met, Mistress Nubs. Fear not. I have no intention of begging your aid with this or that. Everything appears to be in order. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Lydda may pass directly over their encampment. The last thing we need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Jevanian ambassador to a peace conference. Low-born youth. Do you know when everything's set to begin? I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it best to come early and find a spot. I guess that's the fire making that crackling. I thought my headset was dying. I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it best to come early and find a spot with a great view. I heard that Sir Emmerich was planning to make a speech. I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that in this day and age? He's more than a fighter too. He's a thinker. He is. He's got plans to better our lives, to change things, and he'll do it by the Fury. Me and my friends and family, we all believe he can do it. Dude's gonna die. Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just peace with the dragons, but with all of them heretics besides. Don't misunderstand. We all got a healthy fear of being bathed in a dragon fire. That being said, the heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past, so hearing that we're close to reconciliation comes as a great relief. Thought I was gonna talk to the... Oh, okay, there they is. How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? He had told me then that we would soon be hosting a peace conference. I would have thought you a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make that fantasy a reality. And here I am, laboring to make it so. Lord, whatever, if I may. Certainly, First Commander, how may I be of service? Oh God. Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. Yep, I had a feeling something about that guy when he mentioned the majority were willing to do so. A small party have instead pledged to engage any Travanians bound for Falcon's Nest. If you were to take me, they would defy Sir Emmerich's commands if they dare attack, whatever. It will not come to that, but to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us, were a Lord of House Fortemps present. I understand completely. Let us depart at once. But ere we do, I must ask, would you look after Emmanuel and whatever while I'm away? As you know, he has ever been an impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist with guard duty. Simple but honorable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. All I ask is that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though that may be. Thank you, my friend. I promise we will not be long. I mean, I could just go beat him up. You can stay and watch your brother. Rather busy at the moment, old girl, guarding this tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. Art, whatever, thought I might be derelict in my duties, eh? The nerve of my brother to question my dedication. Since you are here, mayhap I can put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travelers, yet I have been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. Wouldn't do for our esteemed guests to be devoured by wolves, though no. Yeah, that is precisely what will happen if we do not cool the roaming packs. Your map, if I may, right there. Those are the points our scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, old girl. Come. What's her name? Honoro? Whatever. Homo, whatever. I must return to my rounds. Oh dear. Do be careful, my lady. I feel like I got duped. Like, I feel like he just got what he wanted. Like he just like ditched that tavern entirely. Oh, an alpha. And he's gonna be gone when I get back. Probably. Nope, never mind. Cheese Nups. Wolf's Bane. It pleases me to inform you that I have completed my rounds and that all is well in Falcon's Nest. Oh, and there's a grizzled fellow looking for you. You know, the one who made that arsonist confess. Clever that. Dan Critter, was it? He was asking after you. Anyway, once I noticed the Garrett whatever weapons he was sporting, I deemed it waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area and neglected to mark on your map. Just this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. Where? Oh, okay. It's kind of far. Need my AC again. There he is, the boy. Fancy meeting you here, Cheese. Just fortunate I came when I did. These two would have not fared well against the wolves on their own. The young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let us return to Falcon's Nest then and see what other thrilling tasks he may have for us. Be for real. I came out here just to... Unbelievable. Okay, well I'm not gonna... Whatever. Actually, damn it. I should have just spent the 100 gil. And save the little ticket, whatever. And there you are, a pair of gallant heroes if I ever saw them, comrades in arms, reunited at last. By your selfless sacrifice have you guaranteed the safety of our many guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. With that, there is not left to do but to enjoy our well-earned respite. Give me that one. Oops. Oh, and this should of course go without saying, but let's keep those last few favors between us, yes? Or whatever, wouldn't understand. Right then, the first floor of those barracks has been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go and have something to eat? For once, a suggestion with which I agree. Go on ahead, Cheese, I will join you anon.
Welcome, welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment. Cold out, isn't it? Here, a mug on the house. Let's get some colour back in them cheeks.
I'm just really white.
Afraid food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all. Oh, so many people with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time, after all them years of fighting. When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here, to do my bit.
Is she a bad guy? She poisoned everyone?
My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are, about to break bread.
Yeah, she doesn't seem too happy about it. Yeah. Come on, man, I knew this shit. Like, something. I wonder if the brother's in on it, the way he suggested it. Yeah.
This was never your fight.
They told me he walks in Alone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
He told me the same.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future. But he was my future. My flesh and blood. My heart.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them.
They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. And not I. I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin.
All this nonsense about kings of hell, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks? It's a bloody ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds. Whether we like it or not, man and
dragon will come together at Vulcan's Nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
No. I will not let that happen. They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
Well, what
Hey,
kind of
hey.
mess?
This is no time for napping.
Kind of weird that he's left me there.
Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter. Remember your husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Yes, my lord.
That's how they plan to stop her.
See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by dragon's fang, or death by nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear. I spit on your choices, noblemen! You will take no more from me! No more! No more!
I don't think that was the right choice, but at least I don't have to hear her no more.
What have you done?
I only did as you ordered, my lord.
Oh god.
I gave no such order. I did not. I never meant for anyone to...
Oh god, right? That was pretty cool though. So was I there? Did that already happen? Dare say that could not have played out any worse, given that the first commander and lord are not here to take control of the situation. Spoke with the messenger, said they would be returning shortly, but till they do, not will be done. Lord has retreated to the barracks and is refusing to speak to anyone. Therefore, it falls to us to ensure that order has been fully restored. Come, let us walk the streets and speak with the people. Ah yes, highborn merchant, how do you feel? My wife and I fell while fleeing from the others at first. The Trojans tended to our bruises afterwards. Sightless mouthfuls have ruined everything, and for what? Where is this guy at? Oh. I heard the rumors that the young lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have the run of Falcon's Nest? Well, I say him and Sir Emmerich take their bloody change and shove it up their arses. I'll not be taken in by that rot again. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were a dagger in my heart. Who are we to decide that enough is enough, that their calls for justice can never be answered? Will this be the end of it, will there be others like them, and the true brothers? Do not to want to bear steel against my kinsmen ever again. Do not know if I even can. Well, what say you? So the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered. That is to be expected. For the moment, it appears that no innocents were harmed by the guards. The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lordling ordering the public execution of an unarmed protester, one whose words resonated with the hearts of many. Through all who among us has not lost loved ones. Ooh, I got a weapon, not for me. It's a pretty neat sword, kind of big. A Dark Knight? Samurai, right here. Neat, what level are these? Maybe I'll get a... what do you call it? Lord whatever and first commander should have returned by now. To the tavern then, the first order of business will be to speak with Lord whatever, and I somehow doubt that he's moved an ilm since last we saw him. Oh. Good morning. Oh, hang on. Hello?
Hello.
How are you?
Okay.
Did you nap good? Did you nap well?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Did you work well?
It was a fun day, you know?
Was it?
No. Getting to work sucked. I was a whole hour late. I think, right? I told you were in call with me till the end, so... And then, well, the good news is that the, like, work ended kind of, like, at 8, because they had a test, so everyone got out early. So I got to leave. But the highway stayed closed, so I had to go through, like, the back roads. Very scary at night. Super, like, skinny road.
Fun.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna...
Do you want a VR chat?
Well, first I want to show you a clip
From what?
from Poke Balls.
Poke. Is it him making a song?
No, he was playing a long drive. He was trying to make his car go. So he took the oil tank out.
I can barely hear it, by the way. I don't know if I'm supposed to be hearing.
Where was I?
I don't know. I didn't see the time. Sorry.
Can you hear it?
Barely. Still, but I can hear it better.
What'd the guy just say?
Something down underground.
It's his radio.
I mean, do I need to hear it or the radio? I mean,
I'm just gonna test a YouTube video. Do you hear this?
can you play not that?
Is that loud?
No, because I'm streaming right now, so I don't want to get dingy or whatever.
You're streaming?
Yeah. Who cares? Just show me the clip. It's a private stream. It's not like anyone's gonna see it, but it will be made public later. But it's fine.
Here, just watch my clip. Wait, you're doing a private stream? Why don't you do a public stream? I thought you wanted...
Hang on, I'm trying to watch. What is even happening?
I don't know. I don't know how this just works. I don't know how it just works. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
It looks like a fucking Flintstones car for like a little bit.
That's what he was attempting it, and it worked.
It's a pretty good way to die.
he was trying to make that car go for like 30 minutes, dude. Like he kept like going and getting new oil tanks and getting oil for it and stuff, and then he just ripped it out, got in it, and it worked.
Yeah, that looked funny. Oh yeah.
Dude, I was fucking dying because I didn't know if he was intentionally doing it because he was just silent for so long. But I think he was just shocked because he starts laughing his ass off.
Maybe he saw like chat or whatever. He was just like normal at first, and then he saw chat was laughing, and like made him laugh.
When he hits the rock, it looks like he gets hit in real life too. Like he flinches. He's like, oh. I was laughing so hard.
Do you want a VR chat?
VR chat?
VR chat?
You're not gonna stream VR chat, are you?
No, I would not gonna. I mean, even if I did, that would stay private for sure forever. You know.
Public VR chat stream.
I think it wouldn't be against that. And just like not like hanging out, like whatever. Like it was just world hopping stuff, you know. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, or no, or
Don't let me distract you.
how are you distracting me?
Doing?
I'm just doing main quest, main scenario.
Yeah, you're reading a book. You're enjoying your night.
Yeah, but it's Thursday, and I want to hang out with you.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Well, let me wake up a little bit.
Okay. My apologies, Cheese. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There will be a time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we know? According to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by the young woman whom Lord Whatever ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. Several my ear, were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down. Still others took their own lives. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives, for the time being at least. The Churgans are doing what they can for her. She may not live through the night. I hate that word. Given their impeccable timing, it is like that the convictors who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I'll be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Well, the mood with Hamlet is any indication there's have been the more fruitful labor. Okay. In the wake of the protests, people seem disillusioned. He spoke with him then, I see. Sir Emmerich placed his trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what has happened here. Remember how far we have come, First Commander. People's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before, and will do so again. We can see but find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that change holds for all, and this tragedy too shall pass into the past. We must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference pending Sir Emmerich's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest. Cheese, will you deliver my report to the Lord Commander in my stead? Get up, Balada. You're going with her. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your actions in person, is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come, on or whatever. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. Oh, shit. He's in on it. Hana whatever, Hana whatever. I could have sworn he was. Okay, so he's on this level, I think. That arrow is right. You're just gonna show me that red circle, yeah? Oh, all the way over here. Honoroi? Hano what? Honoroi?
No, no! What have they done to you? Onowa! Onowa!
No, I can't say the name.
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
Gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
Is he gonna die? I guess he died.
Oh no, what?
Calm yourself. The boy will live.
Oh, okay.
But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Kairujan without delay.
A Kairujan? Oh shit, I was saying, what am I saying? Chirujan?
Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces? Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces! Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
Damn.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it. I have.
May have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there's naught to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this, but he... Okay, which one sells? Oh, they're all market prohibited. I don't know, give me the katana one. Yay, a new weapon. That looks pretty good. $88, $90. Damn, hella better. No desire to wait for the lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to in Ishgard. Hey.
Hi.
I love you.
I love you. Hi.
Hi. You're expected, miss. Pray proceed. Order of the demonstration and its resolution. Outstripped you? Whatever. Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. 'Tis rumored that my youngest lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? Fucking hand motion. See, so that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance it begets, only for that too to be taken away. Is any wonder that they were left bereft? Whatever. For what was this sacrifice? Have we not to show for our suffering? Thought peace as a sufficient solve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Emmett, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorifying in their excesses. Difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur other disillusioned souls to retrace them. But as you say, we dare not revel in past glories either, for they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy in an undeniably righteous cause. Just a bitter reflection, but lies though they were, they did long serve to unite us. No truth will ever serve as well, I fear, yet we are not without options. Excuse me. At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for joint military exercises to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would just be the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. The last day for what?
Today's the last day of October.
You mean September?
Fuck. I'm still not awake.
Happy Halloween.
Happy
also,
Halloween.
I'm in a cutscene really quick. I'm sorry. Hang on. Almost done. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take the field as allies. The unified Ishgardian force with the men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of the allied nation's finest. Hosted by Ishgard in the shadow of the gate's judgments, a victory under such circumstances would serve as reformation, nay, a declaration to all and sundry that we are strong and united as ever. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, it is true, but if we should be defeated, though even to hold our own against the cream of three nations might be presented as a triumph. Very well, you may count on my support for what little it is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Emanuel take part in the grand melee. By his deeds, he has brought shame upon Ishgard, and so by his deeds, I would have him bring our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. Now then, we have no time to lose. Cheese, would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once and begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough make every effort to avoid me. So that is their solution, a grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You whom they have taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come so heavily to rely. And will you oblige them when the proposition is made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? I'll stand with my friends and comrades on a nation. We have come this far, have we not? That one. Poor choice of words. For friends tried and true then. The living and the lost. So for this grand melee of his, Sir Emmerich wishes to field a force comprising both his Temple Knights and Hilda's Watch, yes? I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. That curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. Okay, well everyone's just in this fucking room. Well met, Cheese. Have you spoken with Sir Emmerich? I was aware of the Alliance's requests, so Sir Emmerich would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. It's not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has once given me reason he has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I'll select knights for the event forthwith. As for the watch, did he now, I'll consider a Master Thancred to seek out a young watch commander of his own volition. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. Would have her best men, not her most dispensable. Okay, cutscene's done.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm at the part right now where the dumb son like ordered the dude to shoot an arrow at the girl protesting.
Dude, that shit was good.
Yeah. Thancred's been telling me all about Sir Emmerich's grands, so whatever. Seems we're expected to join in. Soiree. It's nice of him to invite us and all, but I hope he knows what he's doing, because we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. Well, seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guest. Can't say disagree with her choices, though. She's got a good eye. We'd be fighting too. Reckon you'd inspire the lads if you were. Might take their minds off getting their hides tanned and all. Think about it, eh? Hey? Hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? I thought not, on the assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embraces. Suggest we split up and look for him. I'll search foundation, and you the pillars. When is this venture done? 7 hours. Gonna be asleep. I carried that kid's name, whatever, that kid to the manor. Our best surgeons are tending to him as we speak. He has yet to awake, but surely he will. So Balder has volunteered me for this grand melee of theirs. My beloved family, always making my decisions for me. Damn, I'm getting angry. No, it's not like that. It's just, oh, you won't understand. How could you? You are free to be the woman you want to be. Whereas I am the son of house, whatever. Don't you see? My future was determined before I was born. What I could and could not do. Right or wrong, that was the way of it, till the old order began to crumble. Now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction, they dedicate themselves to their causes. But not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let the better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. Suppose I convinced myself I was above it until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw whatever, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame. But in the end, there was only me. Only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept Balor's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I'll go to Sir Emmerich and I will make my own decision. Lord Commander is not to be disturbed. May I ask what matter demands his personal attention? See very well, you may enter. Oh, I forgot to hit this.
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You'll take charge of the Ishgardian forces?
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emmerich leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more. An adventurer beholden to none, who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory. A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time?
Do I look at Thancred? Say yes.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Okay, just Thancred gonna bitch a little bit. Gods help me, I think it might be love. I dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. Did you see the way his eyes lit up when you... See the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? It was like a boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. Wait, what did you say originally? Gods tell me I think it might be love. I dare say it might be cheating too. I see. Like he thinks he loves me or something. Still, this honestly does him credit. For a moment, I was fair inspired to pledge myself to the cause. But that would be improper. This is their fight, and yours, but not mine. Cool. And now, give me this. I want to compare one more time. God, that's so much better. New weapon. Ooh, neat bow. Anyway, Sir Emmerich informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The Grand Melee will be held here, in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, and in sight of the capital. An announcement has been made, and allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, Cheese. We must not fail. Rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against allied forces outside of Carta now, whatever perhaps. I would not miss this for the world. Okay, where's Toasty? Old Gridania. Old Gridania. What the hell is Old Gridania? Hang on, let me look this up. Old Gridania. This is on in the Black Shroud. Oh, Maelstrom. How the hell do I get here? So if I type in male strum. Oh, is that just his? Oh, is that his? Oh, that's just his thing. Okay, so he's an old Gridania. And that said black shroud. I don't know how to get there. Old Gridania. The zone in the black shroud. Is this whole thing called the Black Shroud? God fucking damn it. Central Shroud? Unless it's just in Old Gridania. Oh! I'm an idiot. So this lower part is New Gridania, and then the old top part is older Gridania. So I think I know where he's at. Probably here. Or maybe he's... Maybe I'm stupid and maybe he's still at spawn. Shit, he might be at spawn. I wonder if he saw me. Oh wait, no, because he says Old Gridania. You know what? There you are.
Watching this person, I think I made them nervous.
Were they playing?
Over here. Yeah, they were by themselves.
Oh. Oh yeah, I want to see my 238. What was that one? Oh, I can do it now. 230. Cool. How long were you watching him for?
A couple minutes.
But he's been playing the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do that too. Did he bow?
I think so.
I cheer for him. It's funny. Reminds me of the little guy from like Sid's Friends or whatever, you know, the Wedge or whatever.
Dude, I love Wedge. They're leaving?
Yeah, they said thanks for stopping by, but off I go. Lol. Is off he going? He's just AFK.
I don't. Oh my god, the fucking Lalafell one is funny.
Oh, cool. Maybe I will come here to see if he's here ever. That's funny.
Fuck, I was typing, whatever.
It took too long. Slow typer.
Just wave at them. Fuck. Aw.
Hey.
Hi.
It's for making him
Ow.
nervous.
What the fuck?
I like my new weapon. It's not as cool, but it's better. It looks neat, but
I like it, take it out. Don't do anything.
oh, it glows.
Oh
Green.
shit.
It's neat. You BDSM bitch.
Kinda hot.
You tight ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is it's about time. I think I had a new weapon because my other one was I think it was only a level 50. Yeah, level 50, and then the item level was 130. But I put it to good use. So I used it like all through Heavensward up until now.
Good trusty lance.
Yeah. I need some new hands, which I think I get. I forget how much. I think I only need 345 of those Allegan Tombstone of Poetics or whatever. And then I can get the hands for...
You know how we can get
new
you
armor. Yes, I know.
those?
I'm not gonna... Yes, I know. And then I need a new ring, because one of my rings is low. My jewelry.
You know how you can get one of those?
Toasty. I know. How did you do that? Celebrates a victory with you? Can I do that?
You get it in Stormblood.
I
And
see.
every class has one. It's an emote. The person comes back because they think like we're just gonna leave.
Yeah, we come back, we're just ghosts doing the Manderville dance the whole time.
Our spot now. I have 2 million gil. I'm trying to get a house.
Very nice. How much more do you need?
I don't know. I want 10 million at least.
I can give you $500,000.
No.
Why not? I'm gonna live there too.
Yeah, but no.
The fuck?
That's the only place you can change the color of your chocobo. You need a house.
No.
You gotta stable him and force feed him snacks.
It's kind
for
of
a period
fucked
of
up.
6 hours. Yeah.
Do you want a VR?
Sure.
Cool. Do you want to log out as we're doing the Manderville dance?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna use Alt F4, or are you gonna...
Hold on, let me think if there's anything I need to do real quick. I think I'm good.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Are you ready on 3?
Fuck.
Fuck. It's like